changed the world.
Hello, and welcome back to Hitman 3 and the trending contracts. And today's contract, you're all getting headshotted, set in Dartmoor. And the contract ID is up on the screen now for anyone who wishes to have a go at it, and has been supplied to us today courtesy of Lincoln von Piglet. So today's briefing, I don't care who's next in line. So for today's challenge we have 3 targets available to us. All must be eliminated with a pistol, although we can wear any disguise we wish while we dispatch them. And all shots must be headshots, which is lucky for us. So for today's challenge we will be starting as the private investigator. We're going to have a remote enigmatic gas grenade stored up in the hallway. We're going to be bringing with us a enigmatic syringe and an enigmatic gas grenade, along with our silenced pistol. So right from the start and off the bat, the first thing we're going to do is retrieve our enigmatic gas grenade in a briefcase, and that is just out by the stairs to the 2nd floor here. So we're just going to quickly grab the briefcase, remove the gas grenade from the briefcase and quickly replace it into the briefcase, therefore activating it. And we're now going to make our way down to the ground floor where all 3 of our targets are located, and we are going to start with Patrick in the billiard room. Now we're going to use the gas grenade in our pocket for this one, and I've used this particular gas grenade because it detonates on impact. So Patrick's just making his way over to make a phone call. The maid has her back to us, so we're just going to lob our gas grenade over towards Patrick there. He will get sick and he will make his way over to the bathroom, which is just in front of us here. We're going to get in here before him and wait for his arrival. So this is the young brat of the family, and when he arrives we're not going to attempt to shoot him in the head whilst he's being sick, as the targets do not keep very still. So we are going to render Patrick unconscious first of all, then pull out our silenced pistol and shoot him in the head, right in the eye. So we are now going to hide his body in the closet provided, as we will be coming back to this room a little later on. We're going to collect up our briefcase, and we're going to move on now to Edward Carlisle, who is located in the dining room, which is just by the kitchens over here on the far side of the building. And when we arrive, he will be playing the piano. So we are going to have to wait for him to finish, but once he finishes playing the piano, he will make his way over to the windows and make a phone call, and will have his back to us for a short while. At that point we can jab him with our enigmatic syringe, and he will make his way to the staff bathroom, which is just out of the dining room area across from the entrance hallway. So we're just going to make our way there ahead of him, make sure he's coming along. Yes, he's moving very slowly. So again, we're going to make our way into the bathroom. I'm going to drop my briefcase on the floor here, we don't need that for the moment, and await the arrival of Edward. And when he comes into the room, we can then render him unconscious, pull out our silenced pistol once again and shoot him in the head. So that's 2 targets down. We're going to hide his body in the canvas crate behind us, retrieve our briefcase once again, and we're now going to make our way over to Gregory, who is located in the lounge, which is the room opposite to the dining room. So we're just going to approach Gregory here at the sofa, select our remote pneumatic gas grenade detonator, detonate the gas grenade, and that will make Gregory very sick. He's going to make his way over to the bathroom where we've already deposited Patrick, and again we're going to get there ahead of him. I've dropped my briefcase along the way as we don't need that any further, and we're just going to wait now for the arrival of Gregory, and just like we did with Patrick, we are going to render him unconscious, and once he is nice and still on the floor, we can take out our silence pistol for a nice easy headshot. There we go. So we're once again just going to deposit our target here in the closet, because an extra hole in the head is very hard to write off as an accident. All that's left for us to do now is to make good our escape, and the nearest safe exit will be the bridge exit just outside the kitchen's entrance. So there we go, one more trending contract taken care of. This was quite a fun, easy one, although most of the contracts for Dartmoor do involve members of the Carlisle family. This has been a rather nice change to the usual contracts. So everybody was eliminated according to plan, which will get us our Silent Assassin rating. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.